Hey guys,
Howdy, everybody.
we're actually perfectly on time today. As to when I said that I'd be on, because usually I say, "Hey, I'll be on in 10 minutes," and then it takes me 25 minutes. So today I thought I'll be ready in 10, so let's say half an hour, and that turned out to be like exactly correct. So hi everyone.
We're like women, we're never ready on time. I know that's sexist to say, and I'm sorry.
Since when have you ever been concerned about insulting people or offending people?
Not usually, but at the same time, I don't,
I
don't do it on
wanna-
purpose.
I don't want to imagine what happens in that dungeon, silly.
You'll see soon enough, I'm sure.
Okay, so it's Deathless Challenge Run today.
It is indeed.
Let's take a look at our stats. Let's see what we got up to. Is anyone in chat yet, silly?
Yes, we've got Laded, we've got Multi-Fishy Cake,
Hey guys.
we've got Dazarino, who was there before the announcement.
Nice. Welcome.
People
everyone.
don't mess around when it comes to you, Sky. People actually want to see you.
They want to see you too.
So every so often.
You got a good audience last time you streamed, right?
Yes.
We're on a streak of 9 already. It feels like I've not done that much on this save file, but I guess we've got a streak of 9. 95
Yes. Oh
secrets.
God, no, you have.
Hmm?
You've been going for quite a while on this save file. You know.
The personal best currently is down at the bottom of the screen. I'm going more by secret unlocks than streak, because a streak,
It's definitely secret unlocks.
yeah, you can get a win by deciding to not take the Polaroid or the negative and just end it, in Sheol or Cathedral, or you could decide to just never do a rush room and all that kind of stuff. So I think secrets is the most honest way to decide on progress. So yeah, we're looking at the secrets really, and our record there is something like 135 or 8? 135. So we're not doing bad. Secret's currently at 95, although it is going to slow down over the course of the save file.
Right. So what we've noticed, I mean, obviously your first couple runs, you go and everything you do is like, oh, hey, there's an achievement for you. Here's an achievement for you. But now it slows down a little bit, and you actually have to do things. Hi, Egg. Hey, Egg. How are you today?
Yeah.
Sky, you missed a fantastic Secret Hitler game we had the other day.
Still never played that game.
Tabletop Simulator's on sale, by the way, at Humble Bundle for $10. I recommend you grab it so you can join us.
Maybe.
But we had this great game yesterday with egg fried cheese, and he and I were both liberals, but he was basically imploring me to trust him, and eventually I gave in, and I was correct to do so. But
That sounds like
It was
something
so much
Hitler
fun.
would say.
well, that was the thing. He was like, "I promise you, if you choose me," and I'm like, "But if I choose you and you're Hitler, we lose." I'm like, and he's like, "I promise you, and he was so impassioned about it, and it was that tone of voice that really got me there. And I said, "You know what? I fucking buy it. Let's go." and we ended up winning the game. It was awesome.
Well done, guys. I remember a game of Avalon that I did, which I guess is a pretty similar thing, where me and one other guy on the table of like 6 or 7 people who were both innocent spent the whole game arguing with each other and accusing. Like, everyone else was pretty silent for the entire game. It was just me and this guy just in really heated debate. And then it got round to the last quest, and we both just looked at each other and were just like, "So we're both innocent, aren't we?" And they were like, "Yeah, okay." So the Oberon's servants, whatever they're called, it's going to be this person and this person, isn't it? And we were both like, "Yeah, probably." We just won the game on the last mission after all this arguing.
That's so
we
great.
both established, what, I think they have to be innocent. It was just really funny.
That's cool. Multi-Fishy Cake says that they tried to do computer savvy on their first files since they hadn't done it before, and God, it was hard. You've got to be kidding, correct?
Computer savvy, that is a joke, right?
That is the joke challenge. It's so great. Hi, Alton. Hi, Quirky Boy. Hi, Porku.
Hey guys. Don't see Porky around that often. Welcome to the stream, bud.
Welcome. All right. Knock 3 times for luck. Random.
Yeah, for anyone who's not seen the Deathless before, we're seeing how far we can get through a brand new save file, fresh save file, without losing a run. And one of those stipulations is that we always begin with a random character in hard mode. So let's see who we're playing today. Okay, I actually missed who that was. Was that Eve? It's Eve, and we start right next to a treasure room. Awesome. It's not a good one. You know what?
Okay.
Actually, it's okay. It's going to be free tinted rocks, right? I'm even going to start off by just hitting these. And hoping
It's actually funny, on my second save file, that was the only item on the first page that I had not touched yet, and then I got it in my last run that I just finished about a minute and a half ago.
Yeah, you know what? It's not too bad. It's considering that the bomb item, the Mr. Boom, is every 2 rooms charge, and obviously that hits an area. Every 3 rooms you get to kill every single rock.
Yes.
That has its uses. It's not a great item, but it's not the worst. Like
Now, you haven't played Eve on this file before, correct? You've never had an Eve run?
Yeah, no. I really like Eve as a character, so I'm looking forward to this run.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a room I might well use the pickaxe in, just because it has that one jar, plus a lot of rocks. Just it makes me confident there might be a crawl space in there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously your odds are better there than anywhere else.
Oh, and we just found a battery, so it's definitely a good time to use it. We need to make sure that we don't hit this this bomb rock down here.
Bomb rock, yeah.
What, do we know what the actual rough percentage chance of there being a crawl space somewhere on the floor is?
No. I don't think that's ever been... I can look it up and see if there's any documentation on it.
Oh, there's a spirit heart right there. Perfect. It's going to be great for the next floor. That is an ideal time to use the pickaxe. We're going to use it before we kill the enemies to just sneak that extra bit of battery charge. Although that does mean we're not going to be able to hit the rocks in the corners. Okay.
And there's not really anything that states definitively, like, this is the percentage you'll get a crawl space, and this is the percentage that a crawl space will be a black market.
Okay.
I think the black market is about 1 in 10. I think that there might actually be something in the wiki about it.
Yeah, you don't tend to get all that many black markets after you've found the crawl space, right? Alright, so I've taken the red damage before hitting that that tinted rock, so that we get that damage boost. And we found the good version of Girdlings, the one that kills themselves.
Excellent. So let's see, crawl spaces have a 10% chance, AWA's 8%, bombing a clean bedroom rug has a 100% chance, a dirty bedroom rug has an unknown chance, and destroying a rock has a very unknown, very small chance of spawning a crawl space.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 hits on the sack room. Not quite. Not quite, game. You had me tempted.
It always tempts you. I showed Sky before I had a run today with Lost, who of course gets all Black Market and Devil Deal items for free, and I found a Black Market with a reroll in it, and so I was able to roll it about 5 times and pick up every single item in there. And so I posted in the TGB Isaac chat what it looked like after, what my item tracker looked like after the first floor, and it was
coming out of
about a game's
basement
coming
1,
out of basement 1.
Items, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it was a complete game's worth of items in the first. We're being asked what Cursed Skull. Do you remember what Cursed Skull does?
Yeah, when you're
as
at
a trinket?
half a heart, it teleports you out of the current room. It's terrible. I don't know why anyone would ever take the Cursed Skull, except for a run that it was like a broken item for, which I suppose could be a possibility. Give me a battery, please. Oh, you fucker. Oh, he did give me a battery, though. Not all bad. Do we hit the arcade? I guess so. Especially to sell health. That's good. Now, the IV bag's actually not a bad thing to take here, because it guarantees that we can stay on the correct health for Curse of Babylon. Although,
Absolutely.
If we get the devil deals we're hoping to find, then we can make that guarantee.
You obviously won't get rid of
anyway.
those.
So.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what's in the. Let's see what the devil deal has to offer. I mean, it's also free money for every red heart you find.
That's true.
Without having to damage your blue health.
Although the pickaxe is going to also help us find
now,
money because of the jars.
Yeah. Shop refresh does work with the black market. However, restock, I found out today, does not work because it was one of the items I got in my black market, and I was not able to restock that black market, which would have given me every item in the damn game. For the record, that run went swimmingly. I ended up with taking care of Boss Rush, which was crazy because I got onto Depths 2 with only about 40 seconds to take care of that entire floor, including beating Mom. I managed to get through it in about 35, 36 seconds. It was really, really freaking close. And then from there, took care of did Boss Rush. I got to Hush down in time and took care of that. Of course, you always get an offer for Delirium, but I passed on it. Needed to continue up and continue with Satan and the Lamb. So I got all 4 of those completions on one run, which was... When you're playing Lost and Lost is not your favorite character, it's nice to get a lot of them out of the way real quick. I actually just finished Greed with Lost. I am now actually just 3 completion marks away from having Lost finished. Considering I started this morning with nothing done for Lost, I think it's been a pretty good day.
Where do we think the secret room is? It could be left or right from here. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't narrow it down.
You have bombs. You have bombs.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying both. Let's try this one. It is unfortunately that one. We could have accessed the shop cheaper than we could have done otherwise.
Hello, Theod. How are you?
Hey, Marimba.
Yeah, Laydud, if you need any information on how to do a D20 greed break, I'm your guy. Holy Mantle on the Lost is 879 coins in the greed machine.
Let's just play one round of shell game. Get that little bit closer to the achievement. Oh, almost.
That's right. You're
Scatol
Bar. That's right. I keep forgetting.
Almost got that Scatol for one.
Everybody has different names on YouTube than they do on the channel. That's kind of the thing with. Yeah, it is a very odd number. You get there quickly. I had an amazing run a while back that I managed to get about 170 coins in there. It was fantastic. Got me very quickly through busting that greed donation machine past 1,000 to get Keeper, who I still haven't touched since I've unlocked him. Because Keeper.
Alright, let's see what our devil deals are.
Oh, there you are, Moriambar.
Really good.
Moriambar's in multiple places.
Shit. I didn't even see any tears coming out of those fires.
Alright, let's see, it's coming up here. Okay, so yeah, both, I assume.
Yep. No question. Alright.
Who is it best to do it with? Any character is good to do it with. To do the D20 greed breaks. I prefer it mostly with Lost and Keeper, just because they don't have a lot of leeway for error, those two.
Do you think we're on for a rush here? Also, that's really annoying.
This is Caves 2.
Okay, this is Caves 1 actually.
Caves 1, it's tight. I think you're a little behind schedule. And I mean, is there anything in particular about this build that you're enjoying and thinking that it's very survivable for?
It's just that at the minute we've got really good base damage and plenty of time to find some more decent treasure room items.
I'd say let's see what happens with the treasure room items. If this build doesn't progress quickly, you're not going to have time to get down to rush room. Keeper is 1,000 coins in the greed machine. There is an achievement for 999 called generosity, and then you add one more coin and you unlock the keeper.
We have 11 bombs. Let's talk about whether this is a reroll or not.
Okay.
We have essentially found Rotten Baby number 2.
Oh, Beelzebub too?
It's Mulligan.
Oh, it's Mulligan.
So, yeah, kind of another Rotten Baby, in a way.
Yes, the machine does restart multi.
We have 11 bombs. Is that a reroll?
Yes.
Yeah, you reckon?
It's not an item that if you're thinking rush room especially, that item's not getting you there.
I thought I was still stood by the door when I unpaused this. So, discussion over, I guess. Sorry. I actually was going to reroll.
Okay. No worries.
I just walked straight into it as soon as I paused the game.
Well, I'm glad we talked. No, once you've gotten to 1,000 on the greed machine, there's no need to fill it again, which means any other characters that you still have to do greedier and greedier for, you don't have to really worry about saving your money anymore. I know, Isaac's not your thing, Moriambar. It's okay, it's not everybody's thing, we totally understand that. Which is why we do things like Jackbox, and I think we play Catane a little bit, don't we? Here and there.
Occasion.
On occasion. When occasion is Thursday.
I think we are bombing our way through to that key, right? We've got 11 bombs and 0. Even if it takes like 3 bombs to get there, it's worth it. Oh,
hell yes.
And it's only going to take 2, that's fine. Ooh, good find. Excellent find. Fucking amazing find. What have we got? What's hip and happening in this here room? Nothing that we can afford,
we've got
unfortunately.
We need to play marbles. We shall play marbles. I was very excited about getting $9.99 into the regular donation machine to unlock the regular stopwatch now that I see your broken one.
So yeah, we can't afford any of this, so there's no point hanging around here just
Certainly.
yet. If we can find another couple spirit hearts, then maybe we could hit the shop at some point.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, at this point, there's no way you're making it to the rush room without a knife.
Yeah, without some serious build.
Without
change.
a knife or Tech X, you're not going to be able to make that rush room. So I wouldn't bother worrying about it. Survivability's first things, considering you only have 2.5 health right now.
Now, Belial helps us hit the devil room, correct?
Oh, yes, I believe it's a bump to your.
Now, does that calculation happen after the boss dies, or as soon as you enter the room? Is using Belial in the boss room an acceptable way of buffing your chance to find a devil deal?
It's a good question. Let's find out.
I'm also gonna backtrack and maybe try and hit that
It's
curse room
just by
for free.
holding it. It's just by holding it you increase the.
Oh, I thought you had to
percentage.
use it. Okay.
No, 12.5%.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this is a viable place for the secret room and maybe trying to get into that curse room.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
You know, it used to be holding that book was as good as having Goat Head.
Wow.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that. Or did I? Maybe in the original game? I must have known that. at some point.
Before Afterbirth and just Rebirth, having Book of Belial was as good as having Goat Head.
I guess
It
at
was a
some point
guarantee.
I must have been aware of that. I don't actually remember it though.
I mean, I had Rebirth before Afterbirth, but I didn't play that much of it until I had all of it, and then I just started pouring in the hours. I don't even want to know how many hours I have in the game now.
What I meant to do. I thought I had an Emperor card. Oops. Well, I guess we're doing the challenge room.
You are doing the challenge. It's the easy one. I like this one.
Yeah, I thought I was still holding an Emperor card, so I was like, oh, I'll just get the free chest, but oh well. Alright, shop time. That's my
Hey, David Juckno.
Okay, there is a spirit heart on offer. It's only one. which means if we went and did a deal, it would be leaving us with...
I'd still take it, though.
Half a spirit heart. Oh, I'm buying it.
I'd still take it.
Oh, I'm buying it, don't worry. But as for going... Yeah, there's some half-decent stuff in the black market, but nothing I'm willing to...
Yeah, no, oh god, no.
Leave myself
nothing there that
half
you'd
a
go back
spirit
for.
heart with.
It's not, you know, Holy Mantle combined with Brimstone, which would be a great. It'd be great if they like had a sale like that where you could get multi items at once. Yeah, exactly. We're not risking the file right now. This is he's 9 wins deep. He's not doing anything silly.
What? Why did I? Does the latchkey give you a spirit heart? I guess it must do.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't realize. Are we willing to take PhD or Pokemon Friends for 1 spirit heart remaining? It's still a no, isn't it? What else is on offer?
It's no.
Pay to play.
No. You're talking one hit, lose the save file.
Yeah.
Are you know? If you think of it that way, you're like, oh fuck, no, nothing.
So we've got an Emperor card. Might let us do that challenge room for free.
Bombs are key.
Ooh, that's a nice pill. Not a nice room though. Okay, didn't end up being too bad. I thought there were going to be more of the fast chasers, but I think there were only 2 in the end.
It can be very nasty when they're fast like that. See, I like this part of Eve when you don't have any red hearts remaining and you're rocking that high damage.
And speed as well.
Yeah. I haven't seen money equals power in such a long time.
Nor have I, but I haven't played a full save file in a long time, so that might be why. There's a lot of things I haven't seen in a long time.
I'm now actually looking it up to make sure, like, do I even have it unlocked? It's a default item. It's not, it's not even an unlockable item. It's standard.
Ooh. There's a trinket I quite like to see when I have no other good trinkets. It's fun. It's rubbish, but it's fun.
A whipworm? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call 5.86 damage high either, but it's the higher damage for her.
I mean, we have Belial for any room that we don't want to deal with, so that's like what, 8, 9
That's
damage,
true.
maybe 10. Also, we've got those flies happening as well.
You're being asked in chat how your day was.
It was nice. I got an unexpected day off work. It was very quiet in work, so I got a text asking if I wanted the day off, so that was nice. Do we key our way into here? I think we do, don't we?
Yeah. Well, how about this? Yeah, bomb your way in. Or not.
I've got a lot of keys, so...
I was gonna say, bomb your way in, to at least the secret room, and then if it's...
Yeah.
You get, like, free bombs in there, and then you go, okay, fine, I'll just bomb my way in. That's a nice find.
I think even if there was a secret room next to it, I'd still use the key, not the bomb, to get in, so that was the decider.
This is very nice. Endless Nameless. Explain to chat. It's it allows the possibility of consumable items, or like your Emperor card, for example, whatever's in that slot, of being reusable, right? Of spawning another one.
Spawning another one, yeah. Which actually makes it not very good with Emperor card, because it's going to spawn into the room I've used it in, as far as I'm aware, anyway. I'm not.
But that's
planning
cool
on...
if you're trying to rush through levels, I guess.
Yeah. Well, in the way that I'm going to be using it, I'm not planning on returning to the room that I used the Emperor card in. Therefore, I'm not going to get the second one, even if it spawns. For things like pills, though...
Oh, that's correct, yes.
But for things like pills, stat pills, if I happen to get a good one that happens to give me another, then that's cool. Let's see if we get a demonstration. We do not get a demonstration.
I'm watching you fight Pride here, and one of the larger streamers on Twitch lost his 61 streak win to Ultra Pride yesterday.
Ultra Pride can be a bit nasty.
Because
Those troll
the
bombs.
bomb hit. Well, the game started. It's Eden, right? So it starts you with whatever stats and hit points and so on. It feels like, and he was given 1 heart. The 1 heart starts are always very, very. Oh, there you go. Cricket's head, beautiful. The 1 heart starts are always really tricky, and he gets into a room with Ultra Pride, and he gets put in a corner, and these 2 troll bombs just start homing in on him, and he had nowhere to go.
I just found PhD, a really good combo with Endless Nameless. There we go. There it is.
Excellent.
Endless Nameless pays for itself already.
So luck up. Spawns another luck up. Fantastic. Wonder what the chances are for Endless Nameless.
I want to say it's like 10 or 20%. It's not that high.
I wonder if
it's increased by lookup, so we get this positive feedback loop. You mean?
Well, I was just thinking, yeah, if you could just run your luck up to the point where it's proccing so often that it's almost, that'd be great. God, when you hit Belial, that your damage is going to shoot into the 13s.
Oh, that's actually not a good thing to take. So I found what I thought was going to be a really good trinket, but it's actually kind of not great with my current active. The dim would have been way better.
Yeah, but the dim's way better. However, if you're like me, you save your Belial for the boss fight. So for a lot of the floor, you are at full.
For the floor, yeah, but it's the boss fights that concern me out of anything.
Okay, that's fair.
I guess I'm not taking those if I can't see them, right?
No, unfortunately, because you can't tell if they're 1 or 2 heart deals. You can't tell if they're anything good. Brimstone, however, was on the left.
Right, we have PhD, so we're definitely hitting this. Drowsy, good. Balls of Steel, fantastic. And there's another one, beautiful. That is Endless Nameless, coming in strong. Alright, and then we're keeping probably Drowsy.
Yeah, now with 12 health, you can really consider taking some of those blind devil deals if there were any, but
11.5.
on this floor they won't be blind, obviously.
Nope. That's a slightly worse crawl space than last time, just a tad.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, no. Yeah, Gertie's an easy boss. He didn't even get the easy Gertie. I love the dark Gertie that doesn't shoot at you. It just
yeah, that's a good one.
it basically sits there and spawns stuff, and you laugh at it a lot. That's nice.
I love my idiot flies that can't hit the knights for sure.
I do love your luck up pills, though. I mean, you're.
Did we establish if Endless Nameless is affected by luck? I don't think it is.
It does not appear so.
No, okay.
Yeah, I love your 12.4 damage. Now you're.
Yeah, that cricket's head buff coming in as well.
Things. I'm so bad at hitting these knights from the side. I just tend to have them charge at me, and I just walk behind them.
We have the
smack them down.
Hourglass. Turn back time.
Oh, I think he would have welcomed the black market in that crawl space now that he has full health.
Oh yeah.
Full 12 health. You'd have spent a little life on that.
I'm gonna do the boss while I'm here, just because I've got a few flyers to hit him with.
Makes sense. Monstro. Fishy says if it would have been a second black market, he would have strangled you. Yeah, his skies are definitely our luck streamer. Oh my god, the synth oil is gonna push you even. Wait, the synth oil was a damage down? Oh no, it was a damage up, but relative to your Book of Belial, it was a damage down. Okay. I was like, since when? Like, how did that happen?
What was this pill? Oh, that's.
Oh, you are so ballsy. That's ridiculous.
It's no different than if it wasn't there, as long as I wait long enough.
Even if it's not there, I get hit by those damn spikes. Secret room south, perhaps, there?
Was he not explosive, or did I just kill him fast enough? You could be, yeah. I'm willing to give that a go next time we pass through. I'm currently clearing just because shops are worth hitting still.
Oh, certainly.
Good shout, silly. And it's pure profit, no less.
Yeah, I've gotten really good at recognizing secret rooms. It's gotten kind of weird.
We got an unlock.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind a sack room on this floor.
Nice. That's an unlock. You certainly would not mind a sack room on this floor. Let's see if we can find you one, my friend.
Oh, that's another drowsy pill. Fuck. I just swapped a drowsy for a drowsy because I didn't look at the colour of my current pill. Okay,
There's
we've
your
got
shop.
Oh, interesting. And
Let's see what you're getting in there. Oh, book bag. That's a definite purchase, right?
yep, it's happening. Hopefully we can find enough money to maybe buy another 15-cent item as well. If not, maybe I'll just grab some spirit hearts if there is a sack room on this floor. That's a big if though.
Yeah, I mean you've still got those extra spirit hearts in the secret room. It's not looking so hot yet, but not out of the woods.
Well, we got the money we needed. That latch key giving us loads of drops from the golden chest. Oh no, that's not latch key, is it? That's Mum's key.
That's not latch key, it's Mom's key.
We just got a really good golden chest then. Oh, I guess the look stat is doing pretty well for us. We're rocking forward.
Yeah, that's definitely hitting.
Oh, actually, we have the health on this floor to do that. That's a shame. Fuck off. Have you not got like a spawn-in animation or something?
Oh yeah, those are a pain in the ass.
That's not going to be something we do. This one is. In fact, both of those are. Alright, let's see what else we got in the shop then.
Let's see what we can get you. Now, Mr. Me is fantastic. I don't know if you're a big fan of it, but I've watched people play with it, and it's very versatile.
I kind of
utility item.
Forget what. Oh, sweet. And again, yes, boy. I don't think I use it very well. I'm sure it is a very good item. Does a lot of cool stuff. It's just not something I'm good
God,
at.
that Endless Nameless is kicking ass.
Right. That's another good one though, especially with blue map. We just found the Torn Moon card. So that's 2 secret rooms per floor. 2 secret rooms per floor, and we can see the secret rooms. I think I'm taking that.
Yeah, I think that's it. Well, I'm really happy you got the double tiers up.
Did we leave an
the
active
shop there?
in this? treasure room? Because we have book bag now. We did. We've got turn back time.
Oh, in the treasure room. Yeah.
So you'll have to remind me quite how this works.
Okay.
Well,
When you use it...
Hang on, I can use it to get loads of marks, right? Completion marks.
You can use it to help you. Yeah, you can defeat Mom twice if you wish. Or as many times as you can charge that bad boy.
Do I wish, is the question. Is there any real reason for me to do that?
It gets you extra Mom kills, and that's extra achievements and extra unlocks.
I suppose I'm planning on killing her enough times on this file anyway. Like, we're already at a streak of 9.
Charged, baby. Do it. Putting in work.
These things jump so slowly, you just can't cross that gap. More flies. This is the fly build. I'm surprised we don't have Beelzebub yet.
You're clearly one away.
I guess
because
Rotten Baby doesn't count as a... You mustn't...
No, it does not count towards Beelzebub. It counts towards conjoined, however.
Right. It always really surprises me that the TNT in this room doesn't hit the dude.
Yes, me too. Especially, yeah, like the one on the right especially. It's like, it's right there. He's practically laying on it. Yeah, Multi explains it correctly. When you use it, you go into the previous room, and the room that you were in resets to the way you found it. Basically, it's like you never walked in there. Everything resets to the state of before you got in there.
Okay.
Zach wants you to know that he started work today and he'll be getting about $1,400 every 2 weeks, and his goal is to come see us in California in 2 months.
Hey, Zach, we'd love to have you, man.
Zach, would be fantastic if you were there.
That goes for everyone else as well. So, end of August, I'm flying over to California to meet Rex and Silly for the first time, and we're offering that anyone who wants to come and join us, we're going to set an evening aside to meet people from the Great Break community. So anyone who thinks they might want to come to California, end of August, meet us, drop us a direct message on Discord, and we'll keep it in mind. We'll let you know when we've got a specific time and date. Not time and date, time and location.
We probably should start talking with Rex about exactly what times we're gonna do what. Not only do I have a wife who's coming with me that's gonna want to know those things, but I'd like to let everybody in the community know as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I think it's going to depend on when we end up booking other things, because obviously we're going to find other things to do as well.
Certainly, we have certain other things that we're committing to. This run is starting to come together nicely. I'd still like to see a little bit more something other than I'd like to see more tiers, more tier rate, more.
I'm pretty happy
something.
right now. I don't. This is a build that would see me through.
I had a run earlier today. I was freaking using my orbitals like crazy. I thought I was you for a minute, because I know you. Obviously, the orbitals are fantastic to have, but I was really intent on using them. It was fun. Felt like I learned a lot from it too.
Oh, I'd like to find some more money on this floor. I think we're gonna run the boss challenge room.
Well, assuming that Multi, don't worry if you can't make it. Assuming that Rex and Sky and I don't strangle each other, we should be seeing each other again at some point.
Yeah, I think, didn't you say that you would like to come to England in like November time?
It's still a possibility. So my 20th wedding anniversary is in October, and the wife and I were trying to figure out what we want to do for RV to make it special. We'd said to ourselves when we were married about 12 or 13 years that our 15th was going to be something special, and we'll go and do something for it, and we never did. just life gets in the way, you know.
Yeah.
It was. I had some stuff going on in my personal life, so couldn't make it happen. But now with the 20th, we're like, we need to do something. I mean, we need to kind of do something to make it appear that we at least still kind of like each other a little bit. Which, I mean, everybody knows isn't the case, but still. Putting on appearances is an American important thing.
Is she even allowed in the dungeon?
Are you kidding? Will it be recorded? Parts of our visit will be recorded. Parts of our visit will be streamed. Sky bought a kind of a GoPro-ish kind of camera for himself. Has since arrived. Hey, look what you got here.
Hi. And we've got the health to use it as well. Getting nothing from it though. It has given me enough money to buy the ladder, which is going to help me find the red-backed card in one of the previous rooms.
Objects and countries. Which half of the state are you in?
Gonna wait for my fly orbital to come around to the correct location. And there we go. Let's do it.
I was using... I was waiting. Speaking of waiting for things to come into the proper location, I had a really nice build that I was sort of dependent on the angelic prism, and I would always wait for it to be kind of facing the entrance, the exit to the next room, so that I could use it. It was nice. You didn't get the part you wanted.
No. A lot of money though, which we can head to the shop with. We have a reroller as well, so we can get some health back.
There's also Black Heart 2 rooms north.
Yes.
So you do have a little bit of leeway.
We've got this money gives us quite a lot of leeway. I imagine we'll be able to pick up a fair bit of health in here.
Take care, David.
Ooh, Steam sale.
It's a little late for Steam sale though.
We've been finding quite a lot of money on this run, so not necessarily.
You're on depths 1 or 2?
Oh, it's depth 2. I thought it was 1 actually. Okay, well, fair enough.
Well, later you could always hang out with Def in Texas. Not that it's an activity I'd recommend, but I'm just saying you could.
Friends till the end.
Oh, we can do that now.
You know, those 3-cent hearts were pretty tasty. And you've got bombs that you could actually use in this room against those flames to try to get a few more if you wanted. Cool, you're in Southern California. Then you are closer to Mr. Rex than you are to me.
Which is incidentally where we'll be going.
We will be in Southern California.
Have we got any rooms that have like more than one pickup that I can ace of clubs?
Nothing you can pick up and drag to the other rooms, huh?
I guess we'll just do it in here. Okay, I'm going to get the other half of the key. Mostly because it feels like a formality at this point. Like I have one half, I sort of feel the need to get the other half. I doubt this is actually a Mega Satan run, because we're not going to be using this to go to the dark room right now. It's not a build that's good enough for that. But it's not out of the question, so let's get the key just in case.
No, not out of the question. Zach, we're going to be somewhere in the southern Los Angeles area, somewhere around Redondo Beach. That's actually where I'm going to be staying. Which is not far from Rex, which is not far... Which is not far from Rex, which is where Sky will be staying. Actual locations for like where we're going to meet up, that's a good question.
Don't know.
Here's a question. Oh, never mind. In that room with the 4 flames,
The blue
the
one.
4 blue flames,
Yeah.
can you couldn't have put like a bomb, you couldn't have laid the bridge down and then put a bomb on the bridge and then remove the bridge to get out of there, could you? I think you might be able to.
I've got a feeling if you try and bomb the ladder, it actually just moves the bomb. That,
Hi,
I'm
Demonic.
not sure though.
Nice use of the foot to hit the tinted rock.
Oh, okay. We actually have the option for the negative. That's new. Which means we can do Mega Satan if we decide to take the negative. So this is a new choice now in the run. This is the point where we have to decide, do we want this run to end at Satan? Or do we want to continue down to... do we feel confident enough to head to the Dark Room?
Okay, the way I look at it, you don't have to do Mega Satan. And Lamb is not that difficult a boss in general, plus you have the option of getting chests with pickup with pedestal items on the way to it.
It's more the floor than the Lamb that I'm actually
The floor, absolutely. The floor can be the bitch.
We have a drowsy pill as well, which, as we previously discussed,
Yeah.
that is on its own probably just a Mega Satan killer. We could just go to the Dark Room
Yep.
and immediately do Mega Satan with the drowsy pill.
Right.
I think we're continuing
Yeah.
purely because we have that pill, and the drowsy pill is OP as fuck.
Guy says you'd rather go to Cathedral, however, we don't have the option of the Polaroid yet. That's not unlocked. So he's not going to make it to chest, and might as well wait.
Do you want to keep my map for me? Because I'm in the womb with no map, which is a bit of a fucker.
Okay, we're going to get your start room.
You okay with that?
Yep, I'm working on it. Oh, I'm going to do one thing. Just give me one moment. I have a... remember you had the thing, somebody had it the other day where they could see all characters, you could see the carriage returns and line feeds on their map, on their notepad. I turned that on deliberately. Anyway, go ahead. I don't need to turn that off because I don't want it, that's just distracting.
I'm not sure. So what is it you're talking about? Line feeds on the map? What?
In Notepad++, you can turn it on so you can see the hidden characters and special
sorry.
characters.
I thought you were talking about Isaac characters. Right, okay.
No.
Got you. So we just went north a few times. I think this is our third north room. Pesky little tiny enemies hiding in the corners of a 2x2 room. Now, if that isn't a room for Shoop de Whoop, I don't know what is. Buzz Baby coming in strong. Fucking love that item. The Hanged Man. Okay. Ooh, hello. Yes, please. It's really a fly build now, but we still don't have Beelzebub.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's not technically a fly item, is it?
No, it's just weird that we've been like getting all the fly stuff without actually getting the fly stuff.
This is a big ass map, by the way.
Like wide, like coordinates big.
You're 9, vertically 9, and horizontally about 9 as well.
We went 9 rooms north. I mean, I get we had
Not
like
9
our
rooms
2x2.
because you had a big one, yeah. But you're 9 room units north, yeah.
Okay. That's why I need a map for the womb. Navigating this fucker without a map is ridiculous. Yes, let's start collecting those flies.
Map's doing a very interesting curling.
No! My flies! kept a lot of them. So. Okay, I guess we didn't really need the map in the end. Fair enough. Wow, he got fucked.
You went the exact right way. In fact, there's pretty much no shorter way you could have gone to this.
I don't think I'd want to spend the health on either of these.
Contract for below. Neither of them's worth it. Neither of them is worth it.
Contract is fine, right? But it actually reduces the chance of finding pickups as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't take them.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the health at this point. Okay, we have our map back. I was hoping for a donation machine in here.
Sorry, Chad, I wasn't able to.
Ooh, now there's an item. Thank you.
49-hour drive. That's a little long even for me. Just feeling more Mega Satan-y to you now?
Yeah, definitely. And we still got that drowsy pill.
Yeah, you've had no inclination to use it.
Power pill.
Your cat's laying next to you, and she's absolutely fascinated by the stream. That's so sweet. I have 3 myself. If you didn't know, they are not fascinated by my streaming though. My cats couldn't care less. Did you see
That ludicrous display last night?
the snot ball just go from enemy to enemy and just wearing them all down?
It's great, isn't it? The fact that it doesn't just drop to the floor when it's done its business. It's so
Yeah.
good.
The trinket version, like I said, is better than the sinus infection.
What a room. What a room. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, so good.
Judas is unlocked by defeating Satan for the first time.
Full health.
Amazed you're getting that many flies. You are not guppy. I'd like to see you with You don't have hive mind, no.
No, I have BFFs, which I
Does not affect your flies.
Not the
Does not
flies,
affect the
but
generated flies. Yeah.
I don't know, how does it work with Rotten Baby? Does it actually help at all?
No, because the baby itself is bigger, but the baby itself doesn't generate any.
So his
just generates
flies
flies.
don't scale with his damage.
That's correct.
They only scale with mine. Okay. I was hoping that we were heading towards the boss by going towards the super secret, but it doesn't appear that's the case on this floor. Oh, hi Ben.
You couldn't live with 3, you have 2, and they get annoying after a while? Yes, they do. They do get very annoying after a while. I've had a nice conversation with Mrs. Puppy about how this is the last set of cats we're going to own. Yeah, BFFs was pretty useless, actually. The BFFs pickup.
I like it just because as soon as you find any kind of familiars, it synergizes well with lots of good items. I often take it even if I've not picked up a single familiar. But yeah,
sure, that's what you needed. You needed more damage. That's exactly what you needed.
Actually, my fly orbital is doing a lot of damage with that.
It's getting silly. Your damage is just starting to get silly in the mid-12s without even using your Book of Belial.
Which I should have used in that room. That was kind of a daft thing not to
Yeah,
do.
you could have used it first at the start of the fight. No harm done. Yeah, I do, Lucid. I do say that until they're gone. However, these 3 cats are the 7th, 8th, and 9th that I've owned. And I didn't grow up owning pets, so this was kind of a new experience for me when the wife was like, I grew up with pets. I need pets, and so we've had them for a while. But yeah, we've had enough cats, and honestly, this last set of 3 cats that we have right now are the most difficult we've had. They've either got dietary issues or anxiety issues, and it hasn't been as enjoyable as the previous cats that were a lot easier to just, you own them, they did their thing, and your friend had 18 at one point at a time. We had 6 at one time, and I told 5 or 6, and I told my wife, this is where we're starting to be the crazy cat people, and I don't really want to do that. Well, there go those boogers. Oh, it is affecting the boogers, however.
Oh, sick, yeah. So the nose goblin and the orbital fly are both getting buffs by that.
Both affected by the BFFs, yeah.
Cool,
So
okay.
it's definitely not a total waste, yeah.
And that's actually really good. I'm happy with that alone.
Tears up.
Yeah, I would be too. All right.
That's interesting.
What's that?
So if this beggar baby drops a pedestal item, will it get rerolled
Yes.
by the reroller? Yeah?
Of course it will. It's the same as if you had butter and you had re-rolled a pedestal item, and your pedestal item drops, you can re-roll it.
Okay.
Like, sometimes you find those re-rollers in secret rooms.
Yeah. They
And
will
you're like,
reroll
what the hell are these
pedestal
for?
items if you
It will
can get one
re-roll
in
a
there.
dropped pedestal item. Exactly. If you had a
I guess if you had
mystery
the
gift.
yeah. Or the sacrificial altar, I suppose.
Yeah.
Should be using this. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, good. You're going to give me money. It's one of the few times I'm happy to see you. And he gave me the correct thing as well. That was very nice of him.
For once, it's not.
He didn't give me the
not
Steam
a Steam sale.
after we've left the fucking...
After you've left every shop
Yeah.
you'll ever find. Yeah. Always fun. Packed lunch. Yes, bag lunch. Another possible.
Useless. You are a useless beggar baby. Load of rubbish.
He's giving you nothing.
He's finally given me something, so we're going to try and reroll for something amazing. I think I actually just skipped Beelzebub.
That was something amazing.
The flat mushroom?
I'm kidding. I was talking about
Oh,
Bumbo.
Oh, okay. I quite like Dogtooth, actually. Although we've got the blue map, which makes it much less valuable, so...
Certainly.
Yes, we'll have that. Mostly just
Two
to
of
annoy...
Hearts only works on reds.
Yeah. I'm mostly buying this just to annoy Silly, but I do quite like it. It also gets a buff from BFFs.
It does. It's a big beefy brain now. But yes, you primarily bought it to annoy the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah.
Which it will. That poor head of the headless horseman with the booger attached to it. It's just like, no!
Is this going to one-shot Mega Satan? Not Mega Satan, normal Satan. No, it's not. Not even close, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That doesn't help at all. It's really useless, actually, what I just did.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, we still got a
Okay.
clean fight. That was good. Let's head into the super secret here. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Oh yeah, we don't get 2 secret rooms anymore because we've swapped out now.
What a shame. How can I hate what? Oh, Bob's Brain? It's just one of those items that I pick up and Bob's Brain tends to do as much damage to me as it does to enemies. I'm not the,
Good.
Range up.
Something's wrong.
Get
Yes, Bob's Brain.
Heals after-
One-shotting those bosses for me.
He didn't one-shot a boss. He took down a head.
Oh, I got gift Bob's Brains? Really? Awesome. Bob's brain gives me presents now, apparently. See, when you like Bob's brain, it likes you back, silly. That's a good find. I do not like this fight. I do not like what's happening here.
Is this the cage? Yeah.
Double cage.
Yeah. This is what destroyed my Lost run the other day. That was going exceptionally well. Wasn't too awful, but not great either. Well, here's the way I see it. Head to Lamb. If you don't like the way it's the way you,
Ooh, that's a good find. That's a spectacular find, actually. That makes the lamb trivial.
relatively, yeah.
That's like half of Lamb's attacks no longer work.
Yeah, are explosive, yeah. Blank card is an Eden unlock, multi. I know this because I did it yesterday. Don't forget to bomb this heart.
Didn't get anything from it, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
Whoa.
Hey, let me know if you find an empty patch of ground in here somewhere.
Let you know if what, sorry?
If you find an empty patch of ground here in the chest somewhere, in the dark room.
It's not that helpful without the shovel, unfortunately.
It is not that useful without a shovel. Go figure.
My god, all those destruction sounds happening at the same time.
Yeah, it's really nice when you have the when you have a build that does that, and you've got like.
Apparently, we are making this the passive explosives unlock.
Yeah, clearly.
That item, by the way, absurd against Mega Satan. Explosive shots wreck him in like 5 seconds.
Well, the setup's good. I'd like to. I love how the brim beams took care of most of that room for you.
Yeah, I actually quite like those little flies. They just win the room without you having to do anything.
Other than avoid them, you still have to not get hit by them.
Oop. I didn't actually see the fly that hit. Oh wait, I've got host hat. That makes all this shit even better. I forgot about that. Oh, explosive shot is so good with host hat.
Yeah. And now you have no reason to fear Bob's brain either, not that you ever did.
I forget what this item does, the metal plate.
It has a chance of eliminating damage. Let me just check.
I think that's a reroll. Yeah, I think bullet style shots occasionally.
Enemy shots that hit Isaac have a chance to be deflected as confusion-causing shots that use your tier damage and effects. It's, yeah, a possible tier redirector. It's not great.
We found the patch, the forgotten patch.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, host hat's a really great item. Well, that was... You were getting snuggly with him.
Ooh, hello.
I'm excited to see what's in that stone chest now. Perfect.
An explosive shot. And Nose Goblin with all the stickies. Just gonna finish this fight so fast. And that is the lamb done with Eve.
Beautiful.
But we're not finished yet, are we, silly?
Don't think you are.
I actually might be going into this fight without... Oh no, we're good, we're good. I thought I might actually have to start the Mega Satan fight without a charge on Book of Belial.
Where's your drowsy pill?
It's back near Mega Satan.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Wow. We've got Mum's not Mum's contacts, Mum's inner...
Oh, yeah, eye in the back, yeah. So now you're shooting... Yeah, you're going to be shooting Mega Satan from behind as well.
This is going to be a fun Mega Satan fight. Enjoy this, everyone.
Mega Satan tend to be fun anyway.
You won't even be able to fire back at us.
The spiraling brim shots, those are the enemies he's killing. They turn into those four-way shots.
In we go. Let's make sure we've got Guppy's head out as our item, because we might be finding batteries in here.
Sure. Once you've used the book, you don't.
This is going to be so ridiculously fast because of explosive shot.
Yeah. Not to mention your shots are not exactly
We're not wanting for damage
to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic. You're taking down all these enemies at one time. You're shooting forwards and backwards. It's great.
There's so many stickies. Everything gets so much shit stuck to it.
You don't have to run from those explosives, by the way. The exploding bombs.
Of course, yeah, the troll bombs, yeah.
The troll bombs are fine.
Reminder. In fact, if anything, it helps that it occasionally fires at things for me.
Here's where you're hearing your killing shots on Envy. Oh god, with everything so slow, it's not even a challenge.
This is gonna end in like 30 seconds.
Oh, combined with Parasite, absolutely. The parasitoid where you have the egg tears. Yeah. Oh my god, when you get a great tear rate, it's just over. It's embarrassing almost.
Yeah, a lot of the things this guy spawns do explosive damage, don't they?
They do indeed.
Okay, watch how fast Ultra Super Mega Satan goes down with these explosives. Done. He's actually not quite done. There we go, done.
Well, you're hitting him. You're hitting him twice, you know.
Yeah. That was
both
pretty
front
OP
and
build in
behind.
the end.
That's fantastic build.
So
that's a lot of unlocks.
I am never ever being offered the Delirium portal, and I swear it's unlocked. We still, because it unlocks after a lamb kill, right?
Let me see. Let me check the void.
Okay, well this is our stats so far, everyone. 10 streak now and 102 secrets. I'm also going to check my secrets to see if
102, 142, yes?
We've got 102 secrets at the moment.
Oh, 102 secrets, that's right. The 135 that you have there below is your record, that's correct.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, no, you have to beat Hush in order to unlock the void.
Oh, okay.
And you haven't done Hush.
I don't think that's an option yet.
It's not yet. Because for that, you need to defeat Mom's heart 10 times.
Okay. Alright, let's see what our next run is. We've got our first few marks with Eve. Is it another Eve? No, we're going past Eve. Azazel? It's Azazel. Alright, this will be a fun one.
Okay, well, let's see what you need.
Okay, so we have Mum's Heart done, we've got the Rush done, we've got... Yeah, we've got, actually, I think every mark currently available.
I was going to say, everything you can do right now is done, yeah.
So, let's have a think then. Are there any specific achievements I should be aiming for here, considering I don't mind which boss I kill?
Obviously, you're looking for Bandage Girl. You're looking for beds to sleep in. You're looking to sort of... You're going to want to play the shell game.
True.
It's just one of those that's like whatever you can...
Yeah, I think all money goes in the donation machine on a run like this.
I agree.
Oops.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cathedral's... Isaac's not done in the Cathedral, we were being told. This is true, guy.
Isaac's not done in the cathedral. What do you mean?
Careful. Careful. Can you go up from Mom's Heart?
Can I go up from Mum's Heart? If I
Is
get
Cathedral
offered, yeah,
unlocked?
if I get offered the beam, which I think I can be offered, then yes. But I'm not going to find the Polaroid, which means at some point we're going to have to go in that direction anyway with Azazel. So I'm not too bothered about specifically looking for that. Yeah, I'm thinking long term. Like, is there anything we should be aiming for that we wouldn't do otherwise? I suppose is the big thing.
And again, it's just stuff you need to do. Just,
Just general stuff. Okay.
general stuff. It's nothing specific to this character. People are rooting for Tammy's head.
Oh yes, please.
Although I obviously would prefer it with full brim than the,
It's still fun to have that just little red circle of death. It is, in fact, yeah, that is the red ring of death in Isaac, is Tammy's head with Azazel. I was going to go to the shop to try and donate, but let's just leave that for the next shop.
I wouldn't mind if you went to the shop to pick up for a blue heart, to see if you could pick up a blue heart, but...
Oh, that's true. I think I actually missed out on a tinted rock on that floor. Oh well.
Yes, it was the first room you were in. You'll live, unless you don't. Me, the eternal optimist. Yeah, the red ring of breath is Brim Ludo. Correct. Multi. God, what a fun thing it is to have Brim Ludo. It's great.
What's nice is that we're going to be able to get into the treasure room for free on this floor, and that is a good trinket to find as well.
Extra money's always a good thing. No, we mean Ludo and Brim. Although Tekken Brim is also fun.
Tekken Brim is also a red ring of death, yeah.
Those are also the other red rings of death. Brim Ludo lump of coal. We're getting very specific here.
Okay, we've got drowsy pills in rotation. That's what I like to see.
The fool.
Three.
Stage 2 is a Black Charlie, we're being told. Yeah, Tech Brim is good.
Stage 2 is a black Charlie?
It's worth 12. You'll be averaging it with the number that you've cumulatively come up with so far. Rounding up.
I get the module we're referencing. I'm not sure what's happening in Isaac that makes it that.
I don't know. People are being random.
Fair enough. Good find. And I guess it's an angel room run.
Oof. Always magic mushroom. Fantastic. Yeah. This.
Not with Azazel. I don't mind him so much, but not with Azazel.
What, angel rooms?
That I am. Multi-dim.
Hey, John Vroman. Nice to see you in chat.
Yeah, fucking one shot. Get wrecked. And we get to go to the shop for free on this floor. Nice.
Again, more free rooms.
And maybe it'll simultaneously let us do something like a curse room or a challenge room for free. Yeah, there's a challenge room right here. Okay, that's all the donating we're going to be doing.
Oh no.
That's okay. It lets me know what I am now allowed to buy, as opposed to like how much money I need to spend on it. At least that's like a...
That's true.
Okay, all my money is now available for shop purchases.
That's true. Yeah, there's no point in saving, obviously.
We got the other hourglass.
This is the standard. That's the room that slows down your enemies temporarily in a room. It's not that great.
3, 4, 5, 6. I believe we are currently on 6.
They are teasing you with these sack rooms.
I'm finding plenty of them.
I'm glad you're feeling better, John. There's some nasty bugs going around this year.
Oh, 7. Why would I do it? Is it possible for it to unlock anything for me?
You've done Mega Satan with him already.
Is
You know
it
your
worth,
secret room is there.
Is it worth risking a run for it? Well, I just bad tripped, so... Oh, but then I found 2 more health, so it's still a possibility. No, there's really no reason to do it, is there? It's taking me to some completion marks that I've already done. What's the point? There isn't one. Fuck it, down we go. I don't like the really bouncy poops, the like corny poops. Really hard to hit.
Oh, the yellow ones?
Yeah. Although with my current trinket, I certainly can't complain about finding a room with poops in it.
Yes, certainly. It's paying off nicely.
Fuck. Didn't see him, he was small.
Yeah.
Really? Survived an explosion? Got a very good chance of finding the devil room this time around.
Certainly. Ooh. That Diplo's pretty.
I didn't even notice the Diplo in there, I was looking at the spirit heart. Is there a Diplo in the shop?
There's a Diplo in there as
Okay,
well.
yeah, I actually hopefully can buy that. I'll need the money though. That's not looking great right now.
You're far away. You're gonna need like a 9-cent secret room.
Well, I have the petrified poop. That you can never really count money out of the question with petrified poop. It doesn't take much to get you a lot of money with that.
Yeah, you can also read the donation box if you're being suggested to by John in the chat.
I could. I'd really rather not on a permadeath. I think There's a lot of value in having donations in there. That's a great pill for Azazel. There's some money, actually. There's a lot of money. That's enough to buy Diplo. Almost certainly. Also lets us access the boss challenge as well. So we want to put the Temperance Machine down somewhere that we also want to bomb for a secret room. Oh, there's also a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for the sec room. Ah, fuck.
I would leave the sack room. You have nothing to gain from it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck off.
Well, you did fly into him. Just saying.
So where could the secret room... Where do we think it's going to be? Can't be here. Okay, so let's put our Temperance Machine down here.
Temperance.
Good, okay. That's enough money for Diplo. And then we also have a full health pill to go and use. Or not use.
Wonderful.
At the moment. It's still a bad trip because I'm holding a black heart. I made that mistake last time.
Yes.
But it can be a full health. So do you think we're trying to save Diplo specifically just for, like, finding Steam sale? Or should we just use it if we get a decent, like, devil
Oh, really
room?
good devil deal. It's certainly worth... If you go out into the devil room, there's 2 choices, and they're both fantastic. I mean, it's... You steal them for free. How do you...
Okay, does double Holy Light stack? Holy Light doesn't even affect me, does it?
Oh, I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't. That's a real shame.
Let me see if
Okay.
let me see what that is like. I mean, you take it anyway, right? It's free.
My range is looking good, though.
Yeah, Brimstone overrides Holy Light. Wow. Nice shutting those portals and taking down both those strings of butt lickers very quickly.
Purple
What is the
Heart.
official name of those things?
Purple Heart does what? I know it gives you more champions, but I think it does something else.
That's
I
right.
never remember what that second thing is.
Well, obviously it would do more than that. Purple Heart increases the chance of challenge rooms to be boss challenge rooms, doubles
Okay.
the chance for champion enemies to appear.
Okay.
That's it. Definitely not as nice as the champion belt, which you wish, which everyone wants.
Is that a damage up as well? Is that,
Which
is that
the,
a champion belt? Does it give you a damage up?
Yeah, champion belt's a damage up.
Is it a good one?
Yeah. If I tend to pick it up if I'm offered.
Go on, something OP. That's... Could be good. Shame we've got no more IV bag.
It is indeed.
Oh, nice. But yeah, if we're going for the angel rooms, we may well be keeping lots of red heart containers around. So if we can get rid of that red health, that could actually work out to our advantage. What does it give you for having empty health containers? Is it pure damage or is it other stats?
Adrenaline?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just damage.
It may well be.
Increases damage by 0.2 for each empty red heart container you have. Half full containers do not increase your damage. They've got to be completely empty. It's not that big a damage up considering you're rocking 11 right now.
Pretty rubbish.
Full health.
Well. There goes any adrenaline help.
Well, what can you do?
Can find a sacrifice room is what we can do.
It's always the answer with you.
Always.
I watched the dinner party episode the other day.
You're not so bad yourself.
That's right, I said that to you in chat.
Oh.
Ooh, how do you unlock bone hearts? That's a good question.
Do they unlock at the same time as the Forgotten? That would make sense for them to?
Something like that. 1 second. Yep, it is. That's correct. It's the same way you unlock the Forgotten, which is a long process to describe.
I'll give you a demonstration on the next round. That's something we could be doing with Azazel.
Certainly.
Oh lordy, that is a risk, but it's... Oh, do we do that?
Oh, you don't do that. You do not do that.
Oh, we could though. Have we already done
won't.
it? Wait, have we already done it? I think we actually have already
Yeah,
done it.
you've got.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Bone hearts they're an unusual type of heart that goes into your health bar. They are a container, but unlike most hearts, which take 1 or 2 shots, the bone hearts actually can take a red heart in them. So it's a bone heart which contains a full red heart. The heart is 1 or 2 hits, and then the bone itself is another possible hit that you can take with it. They are fantastic, by the way, for sacrifice rooms because you can constantly refill the red heart, and it can sit on top of your blue hearts, which the regular red hearts don't.
Alright, we're getting some adrenaline. We've got our pact. We've still got diplopia because none of those devil room items were a good diplopia.
Was worth
target.
shit, no.
Yeah. I forgot what was in the shop. Wasn't a greed fight.
It was your potato peeler.
That's right, and there wasn't a reroller. That's correct. Okay.
Yes, you have to do lamb to unlock the broken shovel.
Which we do have the option for now.
You would just have to rush through the first floor.
X-lax.
And then never stop moving until you get through the boss rush. Oh, 1 more puberty pill. Come on.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? What's this then?
Oh my. And you have some range on that bad boy, don't you?
I do.
Yes, you do.
Did you really not?
Egg Fry just said GG.
GG.
The world.
We have Fungi, though.
drowsy pill.
Well, the world is your oyster now, my friend. That's right. When you have the broken shovel, boss rush has no time limit. You can get there as early or late as you want. I'd still recommend getting there early, because the more time you're walking around, the more time you have to get stomped.
It just feels like a wasted run. Do you know what I mean?
It's a very wasted run, unfortunately.
Great build, and it's gonna not really do anything for us.
Well placed bomb, that second one.
Yeah, cheers.
I like that cheers is your way of saying fuck you. It's really nice. It's nice and genteel and all.
It is also my actual way of saying thanks as well.
It's true. Shell beggar for 2 cents. Maybe 3. Oh, maybe more.
I've actually got quite a lot of money on this floor. Counterfeit penny just unlocked. What does that mean? That's the unlock, right? That's the give 100.
You've done it.
Sweet. Cool. Done.
I actually don't have this achievement on my second file. I'm like 60 achievements away from having a second complete file, and that's still one of them.
It's a really fucking annoying one to do. So don't blame me.
Yes, the Mega Satan mark is done.
Yep.
Correct?
Is there any way of getting to the chest at all?
No.
No?
There's one way to get to the chest.
Well, there's one way to get to the void, but there's still sort of a second way. There's no cheeky workarounds like we can do for the dark room?
I don't believe so, no.
Really?
Just need that sweet, sweet consonant.
Come on.
Oh, the guys are saying I am error room is a possibility.
That can actually take you to...
Yeah, because you go down from wherever you are, so if you were in Cathedral and you had an I am error room, you could theoretically get to chest.
Okay.
There's your workaround. Yay, more red health.
I just got damage. Oh, that's of course. Yep.
Adrenaline.
Experimental treatment. What do we think? Yeah, I think yes. It was.
It could kill your range. It could kill your range.
It was exclusively good. That's odd.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't actually know that could happen.
However, you didn't get range, which is like the one thing I was hoping you'd get out of it.
Our range is pretty sick actually at the moment. I'm
It's actually not bad, but
perfectly happy with that. And there is Spun.
oof, with synth oil nonetheless. Damage goes up to 21.
Are you a wizard?
Yeah, you're not going to find Teleport 2.0 yet. Actually, you could find Teleport 2.0, and that would get you there.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out then. Is it a default item?
It is a default item. But it's in the treasure room item pool. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't have blank card unlocked yet.
How am I on more range than I was a second ago? I took a range down pill. And now I'm on 30 range. What?
Spun.
Oh, Spun's a ranger? Okay, cool. Must have been a massive ranger.
No, actually no. Spun is not a range up. It's the it's just damage and...
What the hell happened to my range then?
Damage, speed, and spawns a random pill. That's it. There's your puberty for... I thought that should have been adult transformation there.
I've taken like 5 now.
Okay. Do you not want left hand? Or are you really trying for that pill? You're really trying for that teleport.
Yeah, the teleport is, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've got an angel room option.
Alright.
Up we go.
Okay. Phase 1.
Fetus in a jar is unlocked. Oh, lordy. Oh, Tammy's
And
head is
Demo Man.
so good. Seven seals have unlocked. Nice.
Wonderful. It's at least 3 or 4 unlocks on this run that we thought was useless.
Okay, I'm going to aggressively reroll whatever I get from this guy for something useful. If I can get anything from this guy.
There's no AWAS, right? You don't have an AWAS unlocked.
Okay, well that's staying. No AWAS. No runes, actually. That's a good...
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
It's a good item, but it's not what we want. That's another great item, but it's not what we want. Although I don't actually know if either of them affect me. It's another great item, but it's not what we want. That's a remote, but it's the wrong one.
Yeah, also,
No.
really great advice from Guy. Guy, you haven't been playing this game that long, and yet you really have some really good insight. Crawl space with a black market. We'll have a hole that will take you to the chest. Wrong teleport.
It's not even a teleport, right?
Oh, that was pause. That was right. That was pause. Love how you get past the two phases that you don't want to face them on real nice and quick.
I'm just gonna pick this up now and add it to... Ooh! This could take me? If I got really lucky?
Oh, the cursed eye?
Right?
Let's take a look.
I'd need some insane luck, but...
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
I guess it could.
Not every teleport item can take you to error.
Yes, that's why I'm checking. Okay, the only items that can bring you to the I am error room are undefined telepills, teleport 2-0, blank card with the question mark card.
Blank card with the question mark card. What?
Yeah, if you use blank card and the card you're holding is the question mark card,
Yeah.
it takes you to I am error.
Just guaranteed?
I believe so.
Wow, I had no idea.
However, there's bad news with that. It consumes both.
That's a really, really interesting interaction. I had no idea that happened. Okay, let's pick up Wishbone.
I mean, you can't... Yeah, so it won't help you. Cursed Eye will not help you.
Have we got any fires or anything I can take damage from?
And it is, chat is telling me it is confirmed that it will take you there, guaranteed. The blank card, question mark card, synergy.
Are there any fires on this floor?
I have not, didn't see any in the last 10 rooms you've been in.
Oh, this is damage. There we go.
You could bomb yourself, I guess.
I found a damage source. Okay, I don't want to be entering the chest potentially with 2 hearts, so I guess that is the end of the run. And we'll take some range down pills for good measure.
Range down.
Alright, cool. So we still got some unlocks. We just got the Satanic Bible as well. That's for doing Isaac with his Azazel, I guess.
Yeah, John, we already know the Cursed Eye cannot get him there.
It was, what I was maybe hoping for there was for Wishbone to drop a pedestal item for me.
To drop.
Okay.
That would have to be Teleport 2-0.
Basically, yeah.
And you'd have to have found both the secret rooms first, too.
So we're on a streak of 11 with 107 secrets, and
Nice.
we're going again. Let's do it.
Hit it.
I think that's maybe my first Isaac kill. Alright, we've got another Eve. Now Eve only really needs rush right now, so without being too risky, let's assume we're playing fast.
Fair.
Oops. Which would actually mean proccing the damage off the bat, but I don't know how comfortable I am with that.
No, you should not be comfortable with that idea. I'm glad you didn't just go for it straight off the bat. I mean, I do it when I'm running Eve because I'm not trying to do a Deathless challenge.
Well, I haven't started with the Razor, but I have found my own.
Instead, you found razors you're going to fire instead.
It's not me getting the Razor, it's everyone else. Oh well, no Forgotten Run. Thought I might be able to do the sub-minute on Monster there. Oh well.
You were close.
Definitely would have gone for it as well.
The razor that Eve gets is a damage up for the room, not for the floor. However, Sky, if you can start picking up some blue hearts and
Yeah, if I get blue hearts, I
procking
can,
Whore of Babylon.
yeah, it's going to take the Devil Room away from me though. Which is sort of why sometimes you want to kind of go down to that 1 health before you leave Basement 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully I can do something like a Devil Beggar or a Temperance Machine or... Ooh, that's a nice find. Wow, that's a lot of champions. Actually really don't like the look of this room, not with the 2 purple guys.
Ooh. My god, that's a rainbow colored room. Wow. Yeah, that's not a room I want to be in.
Yeah, I thought you might laugh at that. Good.
Really? Just back yourself into that corner?
Didn't
I mean, I'm not gonna give you shit about it. I can't tell you the amount of times I've backed myself into a corner and go, what was my strategy there exactly?
It wasn't a strategy. I literally got stuck on the rock. Like, as I was trying to move past it, I got nudged into it.
Now be careful with that brain.
Oh, yeah.
I am not liking where you are right now.
Don't you worry about me. Oh, 1 coin, really?
If I'm you, Sky, I use a bomb and I bomb the donation machine. I really don't like where you're at. No tinteds anywhere either.
No. Well, okay, this can't be the secret room. That's good. Where can be the secret room?
Right. So happy you found that little half heart.
You knew that brain was coming, didn't you? Fuck you.
Slid right under him. He caught it later. Come on. Something nice.
It's a heal as well.
Yeah. Not being very kind. This is an XL floor.
Hit from off screen. Didn't see him charging me.
At least the dead bird's doing some work.
Yeah.
Probably should have waited till your brain came back before you ventured into this room. Yeah, this is scary. I'm not liking this.
Really? Okay, right now.
Well, we've lost the guaranteed devil deals already on this floor. And given that it's an XL, it just means one more floor you're not going to get the benefit of. This is the 4th attempt, random guy. This is his fourth run. His first run was good. His second run was so-so. His third one was better than either of the first or second. And this is the 4th where he's in the neighborhood. You know that he's got 135 for his best for secrets, and he's got over 107, was it now?
I don't remember.
Now's not the time to worry about it for you.
Fuck off. Oh my lord. Okay. I can see why it's your favourite room, silly.
3 out of 4 are pedestal
3 out of
items.
4.
Fantastic.
Fucking cricket's
File
head.
delete. Yes, file gets deleted if he dies and he starts over again.
Jesus. That's
Usually I get 1, maybe
stupid.
2. But 3? And cricket's head among them? Goat head and another? Only you, Sky. Only you.
Only you. Should have actually waited till both eyes were out before doing that, I think. Bob's brain, you fucking champion.
It's alright.
I really considered whether I actually wanted to pick up Magic Mush right now because it's a full heal. But I won't, just in case there's devil rooms.
By the way, today Mega Fatty and I are having some marital issues. That's for damn sure. Mega Fatty has fucked up many a run for me today, and I have had it with him.
Well, there it is. There's the Eve item. I don't think we want it though.
Nope. I think you're pretty happy with what you're holding. He doesn't get Magic Mushroom every run. It is, however, you do have to realize it is a standard item, does not need to be unlocked. And so, with a non-complete save file, his probability of getting one is higher than
I have not yet
you and I
diluted
get
my
on a
item
full
pools,
save.
yeah.
Why do you have to say it like in 3 seconds when it's taking me an hour to get out of my mouth?
It's not the only thing it takes you an hour to get out of your mouth. Ayo.
Ayo! Oh god, you, Corey, and I are gonna have we're gonna drive Rex nuts when you're here. You know that, right? Oh, it's a fantastic item. I mean, Egg Fried Cheese says this is supposed to be a PG stream. Is that true?
Not in the slightest.
Well, first of all, it's never a PG stream if I'm on it. I have this horrible reputation that I've worked very hard to earn.
Wow.
For those who don't catch it, like who don't know me personally very well, my wife and I don't have kids, and there's a good reason for that. Double Joker card,
Be a
huh?
bad influence.
Might as well use one now. Can't take them both with you. Likely.
I mean, I've been, so.
That's right.
It's the kind of room you don't super want Bob's brain hanging around for.
Yeah, nice tiny little closet that
That one is the kind of room you very much do.
Hmm. What happens when we do have kids? We're not having kids. that's the short version of it. Is we're not having kids. The wife's not particularly interested, nor am I, and we're starting to get to the age where it's really not that much of a. It's still a possibility, I guess, but
They don't need kids. They are kids.
it's kind of true. Much to the chagrin of my mother that we will not be having kids.
We've got really, really good speed right now, so fine, yeah.
So no lard for you. No lard's fine. Oh, you were saying we have really good speed, so you can afford to take it.
Yeah.
This is a very strange run for us, Sky. I mean, very little to do with the Devil Room. It's just a.
It's still like like I'm still not sure if this is a rush or not. We had to go all the way to the end of this XL to find those 2 treasure rooms, so it's kind of sapped some time from us.
But it is an XL.
It is.
So you're getting
right.
2 floors done at once.
But we're coming into depths 1 with 13.5 minutes. That's pushing it, I think, especially when my build isn't amazing.
Yeah, it's not a walk into a room, tech X, triple shot, clear everything, and move on to the next room.
What we can do though. Oh, I've got placebo and a vanity. That's good. Yes, fucking beautiful. Boom, 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 and peace. We're out. Let's just pop that. Cool, fine, whatever.
You got us.
Okay, it's a rush. This is actually a rush right now.
It's very much a rush. Run. This fucking stupid room with the.
What do I need to proc crown? Is it full health?
No empty red containers, I believe.
Cool.
I'll double check your crown of light while you're working over there.
That hit me? Fucking really? It's miles away.
When you don't have any empty red containers, or you don't have any red containers, as long as you don't have any that are not partially depleted, double damage, 5 plus a big range and tier height, and a lowered shot speed. Oh yeah, you're making it. You're making this. You need to get rid of some of that. You need to fill up those red containers, though.
Yeah, we'll get rid of them.
Yeah, with that ball of steel pill, that's not a concern either, huh? Fucking adversary. Least favorite boss in the game.
He's a shit, isn't he?
Fucking homing Brim and his stupid leaping in the air and wasting your time thing, yeah. Ben, get out of here.
Yes, please.
Oh yes, and you can't take a hit in the. It stays active as long as you don't take a hit in the room.
Okay.
And again, at 16.5 damage, I don't expect you to be taking that much damage.
Balls of
Full health, please.
48 hour
Okay, fine.
energy.
Sacrifice room would be nice. Did I didn't think I had Bob's brain back. Whoops. creep. Goddamn. Well, oops. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Balls of steel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Please, come on, man. Be careful. You have so much time. Do not rush. Do not rush. You have plenty of time.
Balls of steel.
Oh, that's good.
Lovely.
No, fuck it. I'm not doing the sack room. I don't have time.
Get that red health. Alright, you gotta start heading out of here. It'll take you a few seconds to kill Mom, too.
Where is she? There we go.
It's this way. Is this how you beat me when we race?
It can help. Certainly how I beat you when we got Dr. Fetus.
Oh, yeah. Do your very best not to get hit, because it keeps your damage up, and that gets you through this faster.
I've got a mantle now, which is cool. Okay, there we go. That's been done. Okay, rush time. With placebo balls of steel, this should be pretty fine.
This should be easy. Because every two rounds you can give yourself 2 more hearts. And you're not gonna be able to keep this damage. Yeah, because you're gonna get 2 charges every you get 2 charges every round.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 1 charge right now?
Uh-huh.
See what happens after you get the health bars depleted. You don't have to rush anymore, by the way, you can slow down.
It's not the nice champion version of this boss. Don't like you. Don't like you trying to gank me either. Yes. Bob's brain coming in strong.
Old build is looking really good. Old builder's looking really nice. Shot speed is awful with the Crown of Light active, though.
I don't really mind. Sometimes heavy hitting slow tiers is kind of fun.
It takes so damn long to get there.
Those razors. Those razors are so good.
Oh, working off 16 damage, yeah. They're pretty beefy.
What's the whistle? Who does the whistle? That's a dingle, isn't it?
Dingle or a derivative thereof, yeah.
Just trying to work out which boss it was off screen.
So nice. Full complement to health you got set up right there. It's looking really great.
We have popped the Divine Shield. Divine Shield? That's Hearthstone. The Holy Mantle.
Holy Mantle, yeah. I did see that, yes.
But we've not actually taken a hit yet, which is nice. Carrion Queen, let's get rid of you. Oh no, you're not the bad Carrion Queen, actually, that's okay. Bob's Brain is very good for hitting Carrion Queens.
Bob's Brain is good for nothing.
You don't want to get that sweet poison damage in, even if you hit something invincible?
It was good for the Mask of Infamy. I'm admitting, it's got its uses. However, like I said, for me, its primary use is giving me damage. Alright, there's your damage down. I mean, it's not going to affect you in the least bit. You still have... Balls of Steel pills. Make this trivial. Oh no, he's used his Balls of Steel pill with the placebo. And
that's it. That's my one and only shield. Oh, if he jumps, I can try and land him on spikes. I wonder if that works.
Effing adversary.
No, I think he actually intentionally avoided those spikes. I've got the dead bird fighting for me now as well, right?
Yeah. Now, can I ask you a question? In your opinion, you've got two bosses on the screen at a time like this.
Yeah.
Does the game cheat?
Explain.
I have the distinct opinion that if you don't have like Spider Mod, that it will balance out the damage. It will keep the enemies, both enemies, on screen as long as plausible deniability exists that they could both still be alive. There are times I feel like I can literally shoot at one enemy down to there's like 5% of health left, and then all of a sudden it'll finally die. Like it sort of transfers the damage to the.
Silly as fizz buzzing. Are you back, bud? Oh. Oh dear. silly. I'm gonna take a quick look at what's going on here. Hang on. Oh, hello.
Is this better?
That's better, there you go.
I have a feeling my headset was running out of juice.
Ah, right, okay. I totally know what you mean, actually. Sometimes it really does feel like one enemy takes way more damage, or one boss takes way more damage than they should, and then the other one goes down.
I mean,
really fast.
I understand multiple bosses, you know, if you have multiple bosses on the screen, the hit bar is not 50-50, right? I mean, there are some that have more hit points than others. Yeah. It just seems to me like I could have two enemies on the screen, I could never touch, I don't know, a Larry that's sitting on the screen, and I could work on the other boss, and Larry dies like really, really quick after I kill the other one because it balanced out the damage between. It sort of shuffled off some of the damage to the other to Larry when I was fighting the other boss.
Yeah, I've totally had that feeling before.
And I feel like maybe something like Spider Mod makes it impossible for it to do so it can't, you know, right? Because you'd be able to notice. But at the same time, I just feel something funky sometimes goes on when you're not able to look. Yeah, you're not really taking that, are you? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Again, I sort of just want to annoy you.
What are you going to do with that? Pardon me for a moment. I'm going to go throw up.
Okay, so we got some new pills from the Vanity. So let's see what they are. Let's try this one. It's a power pill. Cool. Yeah, orbital is an item that I never take because it's kind of crap. So for a run that just seems pretty safe, like this one, like we've got Holy Mantle and Placebo Balls of Steel, like it's
yeah,
we're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Why not just use it on this one?
You do have to touch it eventually, right? It has to become part of the collection.
I guess, yeah.
Today's daily challenge actually is an Azazel run that they offer. You can pretty easily get to a tiny planet run, and it's
Azazel Tiny Planet's actually pretty good, right? It just gives you a round brim around you.
It gives you a round brim around you, like it would for normal brim, but except the problem is it's very, very short.
Oh, does it take the? I didn't actually realize it took any range off you.
It does. I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't actually go anywhere past you. It's pretty much just the circle that's right around you, and it's a little dangerous to me.
Right. Okay. I don't like Tiny Planet in this room. This is awful. Go on, Bob's Brain.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's a bad room for it.
Bob's Brain can do this for me. No, it can't. We're just gonna do this until the door opens? Jesus Christ.
Well, you know.
Oh my god, I can't
on this
even
run,
bomb
Tiny
the door
Planet's
myself.
harmless, you know.
Hell. There we go. Fuck me. Right.
Full health.
Oh, that's a full health pill. That's better than... Is that better than Balls of Steel? We have 7 health. What do you reckon? Would you take a full health pill or a Balls of Steel pill here?
Probably Balls of Steel.
Balls of Steel feels like the right answer, but it also sort of isn't.
Doesn't.
It's 2 health versus 7 health. How is that the right answer? No,
yeah, I mean, I can see it.
It is the right answer. It's got to be the right answer.
Because you're not really gonna get down to the 7 health anyway.
Right.
Let's be honest. This is you.
But if we're never going to get down to the 7 health, we're safe either way, so we might as well take the full health. I don't know what the right call is.
The solution is polydactyly, and you can hold both.
I'm taking the balls of steel, but I actually don't know if that's the right answer. Why are we capped at 1.8 speed? It's because we've got lard, of course.
Yeah.
It's interesting that it's not just a speed down, it's actually a speed cap decrease.
I didn't know that. And now I do.
Oh, that contagion item, whatever it's called. You're gonna love it in that room.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful.
Full health because you have goat head? No, actually, Guy says you would take full health because you have goat head. I say the exact opposite. Because you have goat head. Well, not that it matters at this point in the game. But, I take balls of steel because you have goat head.
Goat head is definitely more of a...
Because it can fill the holes that...
Yeah.
Oh god, tiny planet. Drives me nuts, that tiny planet of yours. Alright. It's always nice when you have all the key pieces and you have all that extra health afterwards, like...
Yep, we're still, in fact, in a
not
moment...
affected.
In a moment for you, we'll still be rocking 12.
Yeah, there you are. There's your full health. Fantastic.
And we hit a Tinted Rock, just for good measure.
Why not? Yeah, that Holy Mantle is really nice. Every room you've got one little oops moment you can have in every room. Which is why, like, me running Lost recently in the last few days, yesterday and actually mostly all today actually. But yeah, running Lost, it's one of those things you're like, I'm not trading this. I'm not trading that Holy Mantle for anything. I'm very hard pressed to trade it for anything.
Oh, we just found the golden key! Yes! I'm glad I took the dice shard in here with me. Oh wait, that wouldn't have mattered, but still. Oh. That's kind of funny. Alright, so we'll leave him with Balls of Steel, Placebo, and probably Fish Head, actually.
Guy says, I still think Balls of Steel is the wrong answer here because you don't have enough negative effects to take taking red heart damage due to Goat Head. Ah, I see.
I fail to see.
Well, it's not that the usual use... he says that the usual use of Soul Hearts is to protect your red health, to preserve the Devil Deals, and you don't need to do that. And I understand that theory. I mean, I do understand that side of things. But if he were to have Devil Deals, he would lose red health, and he could fill that space up with blue hearts using the Balls of Steel.
God,
which is why I think we should...
So many batteries. Okay, what I'm going to do here is... Oh wait, I'm actually not taking damage from that. We're going to do this. And I have my reasons. This is going to give me... Yeah, no, I do actually have to. Hang on. I guess you probably know what I'm doing here, silly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gotta do it.
Okay, so there's a...
It's an unlock.
There's an achievement for... And one of the secrets that I'm going to need to find is for using 10 beds, is that right?
10.
Balls of steel.
10 is correct.
48 hour energy. 48, 48, 48, 48 hour, 48 hour energy.
But it won't let you use a bed unless you've actually got health to heal.
Hour,
So I needed to take enough damage.
48 hours energy.
I did it a lot with the Lost today, and for some reason, every run I did today with the Lost had a bed in it somewhere.
Your robot
I don't know
is a
if he's
little
more
bit
prone to
against
getting them.
it. Yeah, maybe he is. I don't know. I feel like I find a lot of beds with the Lost.
Maybe he's just a sleepy guy.
You're roboting again. Sorry, silly. Oh, I'm not flying, am I? I thought I was flying.
Nope, you do not have flight.
Also should have left and come back to not proc. Or to re-holy mantle so it doesn't take damage from it.
Yeah, I agree. To protect the Crown of Light is also a good reason I've had the Balls of Steel pill. This game has such wonderful complexity to it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if you can actually debate over what is the best option in a certain situation, you've designed your game well.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some of the streamers I watch, and they have an option for something, and they're just like, I really don't know if this is the right move. Like, they've had hundreds of, if not thousands, of wins to their credit, and they just, it's right there on the edge. Hey, you want a sack room?
I've got literally infinite health on this floor, so yes, please.
Balls of steel.
Placebo and 48-hour energy is pretty broken.
If you do get an opportunity, you didn't find it yet, so I don't think you're going to find it, but this is your huge growth opportunity.
Yeah, if I can find one on this floor, then sure.
It has to be on this floor, yeah.
Yeah. But I've not seen it in the pool, so...
That's what I figured. I figured you'd have found it by now if you had one. What a dumb angel. You are really dumb. Sorry, had to be...
Had to be dumb.
For real. What'd you say?
It had to be dumb.
Oh, God.
Ooh, rainbow poop. There's another thing that we need to get the unlock for. In fact, it might happen now. No, okay, fair enough. I thought I've actually hit quite a few of those.
Is that for Bozo?
Yeah. Done quite a few rainbow poops. Maybe it's already unlocked.
You have to realize, Sky, I mean... The 107 plus unlocks, you're more than a quarter way unlocking the game without a death. I think that's fantastic.
But it's the
Last time
easy
you got
quarter, as we often say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 80% on the second file, and it's the easy 80%. But still, I mean, to get a large chunk of a game with 403 achievements unlocked without a death is pretty freaking cool. Very, very impressive.
Well, we've
So
pushed
it's
that
like
to almost a third once, and hopefully we'll be able to do that again.
Actually, you got to a third.
We did?
135 is past a third.
Really? Of
Yeah.
it's like 3. It's 405. Oh yeah, there's like 403.
There's 403.
Wow,
It's a
yeah.
number I'm extremely familiar with.
Okay, is this our 10th Mum's Heart kill? This might get It Lives unlocked and of
This
course
might be.
Delirium as well.
You're at 109 at the as of the last run. So if you think you've gotten, I don't know, 2 or 3 on this run, maybe more.
It's offering us Cathedral. We do actually need to do Cathedral, so I guess we can head up here.
Yep.
It didn't tell us that we'd unlocked it. Oh no, there's Blue Baby. I guess that means it's done. Yep, Blue Womb is unlocked. Yeah, Mum's Heart has now turned into It Lives, it seems.
Yep, Blue Baby's unlocked. Blue Womb's unlocked. Oh, I was hoping that was your huge growth.
It would've been nice, wouldn't
opportunity
it?
right there.
That was in the back of my mind too. Can you keep track of my health, please?
I would love to.
I'm currently at 7 red, 5 blue, I believe.
Sounds correct.
That was a holy mental hit. Still at full. D6. I guess that's an entire floor D6, right?
Is that dice 6?
A dice room 4, which is the D6 effect.
The dice room 4 is
I guess it must be a floor wide. It'd be useless to not be a floor wide D6.
I believe that's correct.
Shit. Okay. So I think the net damage from this room was 1 blue heart down from full.
Okay. Now you're fine, because... Oh, that is -1, okay.
Okay, I'm popping placebo, so we should be back at full.
Yep. Sounds right to me.
Do you know what is nice about Tiny Planet? You don't have to concern
Nothing.
yourself with aiming. Besides nothing.
No, you do have to concern yourself with aiming. You have to line yourself up so you're
You have to get close, but other than that, like, it does just sort of happen on its own. So at least in like a delirium fight, I'm not really concentrating on my aim. I'm just.
Oh my
aiming
god,
at it.
I would never take this. I would never, ever, with extremely rare exception, take Tiny Planet to delirium. That to me sounds like a recipe for dying.
Not that we have the option on this run.
You did have the option of not taking it.
Okay, that is a new mark. That's Eve's bird's foot for doing Isaac with Eve. Cool. And yeah, the Hush and once we've done that, Delirium are now going to be an option.
So that's 4 more unlocks. How many? What are you up to now?
Let's take a look. So we're on, that's quite a nice number. So 200 items exactly. 10 mum kills, and then secrets 112, streak 12.
Wonderful.
200101212.
Wonderful. Are you continuing, sir?
Yeah. Are you?
I am not.
Okay.
I have to get going.
Alright, man. In that case, I'll go.
I
grab
thank you
chat
for having me.
on my phone.
Thank you for having me, and I'll see everybody on Thursday for Catane.
Thanks for joining me, silly.
Of course. Keep kicking ass, my friend.
Hopefully. Catch you later.
I'll keep an eye on you if I can.
Alright.
Talk to you soon.
See you later.
Bye all.
Alright, so let's go and grab chat up on my phone. I'll be with you guys in a moment. Alright, who we got here? Hey John, hey Egg. Hey Guy, hey Random. Hey Zek. Okay. Catch you later, Egg. Alright, so we've had 2 Eves and an Azazel this evening. What else are we going to get? Looks like it is going to be something different. It's a Maggie, and we've not run a Maggie, so hopefully we'll get a couple completion marks and a few new unlocks for this one. I think I immediately start doing this. That Yum Heart. It does seem a bit risky, but I don't want to waste like the charge bars of the Yum Heart. I want to make sure I've used that Yum Heart off the bat. This guy could drop me a health as well, that'd be nice. God, this guy's going to be beefy. I had 1.5 hearts, didn't I? Okay, GG, I guess I had 1.5 hearts. How the fuck did I die? I'm going back on the VOD. Fuck, I got my health wrong. I thought I had 1.5 hearts left. Yeah, I do. Right, I'm looking at the VOD. I've got 1.5 hearts right now. That did 1.5 damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, there you go. There's another run lost to the game pulling absolute bullshit. Isaac taking 1.5 damage. How is that possible? I didn't think anything in the game could do more than 1 heart of damage. I don't think I've ever, in the 1,500 hours I've put into this game, ever taken more than 1 heart of damage. Isaac, how much damage can champions do? I'm aware that champions can do a full heart of damage when their non-champion versions don't. But I've never seen one do 1.5 damage. That's fucked. I don't know how I've never, ever, ever been in a situation where I've realised the champion has done 1.5 damage. Apparently it's... Okay, I've just googled it. Apparently it's just the large champions. I never knew that. Apparently Edmund once made a post that said nothing would do more than a full heart of damage. Wow. Yeah, I've never ever in my life in this game seen a character take more than 1 heart of damage. Alright, well, go fuck yourself, Edmund. Guess that ends the stream. How fucking irritating. I guess you learn something new every day. That's what me and Tilly were saying before. You can play 1,000 hours of this game and still find new things. And yeah, that's one of them. I thought it was literally impossible to take more than 1 heart of damage in one hit. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.